It was the year 1912. In the dim light of a Jesuit college library in Rome, an antiquarian named Wilfred Voynich stumbled upon a manuscript unlike anything he had ever seen. Bound in crumbling leather, its pages were covered in a script no known language could identify. Strange botanical drawings of plants that didn't exist. Celestial charts with unknown constellations and eerie figures engaged in bizarre rituals filled its pages. Voynich, an experienced rare book dealer, knew he had uncovered something extraordinary, and perhaps something dangerous. Where did this manuscript come from? Who wrote it? And more chillingly, why? Welcome to Shrouded Mysteries, where we uncover the most unsettling and enigmatic stories from around the world. Today, we delve into the secrets of a book that has baffled scholars, cryptographers, and conspiracy theorists for over a century. A manuscript written in an unbreakable code, filled with bizarre illustrations and secrets no one has fully unraveled. Join us as we explore the mystery of the Voynich Manuscript. Some believe it dates back to the 15th century, created during a time when the lines between science, magic, and the occult blurred. Radiocarbon dating confirms its origins between 1404 and 1438. Yet, no records speak of its creation, as if the manuscript itself emerged from the shadows. Wilfred Voynich became obsessed. He believed that if he could unlock its secrets, it would grant him knowledge lost to time, or hidden deliberately. But with every page he turned, the manuscript only deepened the mystery. Diagrams resembling alchemical processes hinted at ancient formulas. Bathing women in strange, interconnected chambers suggested esoteric rituals. And then there was the language, a script no human eye had ever deciphered. Scholars across Europe attempted to unravel its code. Linguists, cryptographers, even code breakers from both world wars tried and failed. Some whispered that the manuscript was cursed, that understanding its contents could drive one mad. Others believed it was an elaborate hoax. But there were those who suspected the truth was far more sinister, that the manuscript contained knowledge not meant for human hands. Yet one question remains: why would someone go to such lengths to conceal its meaning? Was it a warning, a revelation, or something far more insidious? As Wilfred Voynich clutched the fragile manuscript, he could not have known that over a century later, the mystery would endure, and that the secrets it holds might never be fully uncovered. From the moment the Voynich manuscript came to light, speculation swirled around its origins and purpose. Some believed it was the work of a medieval alchemist, safeguarding esoteric knowledge from prying eyes. Others suggested it was a medical text, detailing herbal remedies and mysterious healing rituals. But the most chilling theories hint at something beyond human comprehension. One prevailing belief ties the manuscript to the Holy Roman Emperor, Rudolph II. It is said that he acquired the book in the 16th century for a staggering sum, convinced it was the work of Roger Bacon, a 13th century English philosopher rumored to possess knowledge of the occult. If true, this connection suggests the manuscript may hold lost secrets of alchemy, divination, and even eternal life. Yet another theory points to an anonymous sect devoted to preserving forbidden knowledge. The strange, naked figures bathing in green liquid hint at rituals unknown to modern science. Could the manuscript be a guide to transcendence, or a doorway to something far darker? Modern cryptographers remain baffled. Some propose the text is written in a cipher so advanced it predates modern encryption. Others wonder if the script is a constructed language, designed to conceal truths only the initiated could understand. Each hypothesis raises more questions than answers, and there is another possibility, one that haunts those who study the manuscript too closely. What if the Voynich Manuscript is not of earthly origin? Could it be a record of knowledge from another world, hidden in symbols beyond human grasp? Despite the relentless efforts of experts and enthusiasts, the manuscript defies explanation. Its creators remain anonymous, its purpose unknown. And the deeper one digs, the more it seems the book was never meant to be understood by ordinary minds. If the manuscript is a cipher, it may be one of the most intricate and diabolical ever created. But there are those who claim that the book itself is a kind of trap, a lure for the curious, drawing them into a labyrinth from which their minds may never escape. Rumors persist of researchers who, after spending years consumed by the manuscript, began to unravel themselves, haunted by whispers only they could hear. And yet, the mystery calls. With each passing decade, new eyes pore over its pages, hoping to glimpse the truth hidden within. But perhaps the manuscript does not wish to be understood. Perhaps its true purpose is something far more terrifying, something that waits patiently in the spaces between its lines for the right mind to unlock it. Over the years, the Voynich Manuscript has drawn the attention of some of the world's brightest minds, each hoping to unravel the puzzle hidden within its cryptic script. During World War II, American and British codebreakers who successfully cracked the most complex enemy ciphers attempted to tackle the Voynich Manuscript. Even with their advanced methods, the manuscript remained an enigma. One of the most famous attempts came from William Friedman, a leading cryptanalyst who played a key role in breaking the Japanese purple cipher. Despite his expertise, Friedman ultimately conceded that the manuscript's code was unlike any language or encryption system ever encountered. It was as though the book itself resisted understanding. In the digital age, advanced algorithms and artificial intelligence have been applied to the text. These tools, capable of analyzing patterns beyond human capacity, have detected faint echoes of known languages, but nothing definitive. The more technology advances, the more the manuscript seems to slip through our grasp. Some researchers claim to have made breakthroughs. In 2017, a history researcher proposed that the manuscript was written in a form of coded Hebrew, while others argue it may be a phonetic transcription of an extinct language. Yet none of these theories have been universally accepted. Every so-called solution raises further contradictions, as if the manuscript were designed to confound anyone who dared to probe its depths. There are those who believe the manuscript itself is a form of psychological test, a puzzle meant to drive the curious to madness. Others whisper that it is a work of magical encryption, where the act of decoding it could unlock something that was meant to remain sealed. As each new generation takes up the challenge, the manuscript continues to guard its secrets jealously. And perhaps the most terrifying thought is this: what if the Voynich Manuscript is not meant to be understood by human minds at all? Legends of the Voynich Manuscript speak not only of mystery, but of a curse. Throughout the years, those who have sought to decode its secrets have often met strange and unexplained fates. Some dismiss these stories as mere coincidence. Others aren't so sure. It is said that Wilfrid Voynich himself fell prey to the manuscript's curse. After discovering the book, his health began to decline, and he died without ever uncovering its secrets. His wife, Ethel, inherited the manuscript, but she too was haunted by illness and paranoia until her death. More unsettling are the stories of modern researchers. In the 1960s, a scholar named John Stoiko became obsessed with the manuscript, convinced it was written in an ancient, Ukrainian dialect. As his obsession grew, he reported hearing strange voices at night, whispers in a language he could not understand. He abandoned his work, retreating into seclusion. Others speak of an Italian researcher who claimed to have deciphered a portion of the text. Days after making his claim public, he vanished without a trace. His notes were found scattered across his study as if he had left in a hurry or been taken. Some believe that the Voynich Manuscript is not merely a linguistic enigma, but an object with a far more sinister purpose. There are stories of those who claim to have felt an eerie presence while studying it, as if the manuscript itself harbors a will of its own. Some insist that its pages contain forbidden knowledge, mystical formulas, or even a message from entities beyond human comprehension. Could the manuscript be a portal, a key that unlocks doors to something beyond our reality? Some researchers have warned that delving too deeply into its contents may bring unforeseen consequences. Perhaps the true mystery does not lie in deciphering its words, but in what happens when someone gets too close to the truth. What do you think? Could this enigmatic manuscript be something more than just an undeciphered book? Share your thoughts. What secrets do you believe are hidden within its pages? Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. The Voynich Manuscript remains one of history's most perplexing mysteries, an enigma that defies explanation, tempting those who dare to unravel its secrets. Is it a forgotten language, an elaborate hoax, or something far more mysterious? Perhaps we are not meant to know. Until next time, keep questioning, keep searching, and remember, some mysteries are best left shrouded in darkness. This has been Shrouded Mysteries.